Hello and good morning. It is Sunday, January 14th, I think. And before I get into the video, I wanted to post just a quick update. I decided yesterday that I'm going to be doing an experiment again. I'm going to be doing the warrior diet for 1 week, 7 days. And I'm going to update you and I'm going to share with you the ups and the downs and that sort of thing. Now, I have done the warrior diet before. I actually did it when, was it 2015, when I was doing that like vegan experiment with a friend. And so I'm going to do it now, though like now I consume like a high fat, lower carb diet. So I'm going to do it now with that, and I'm going to keep you updated and let you know exactly how my experience is. I'm really excited. I'll let you know my reasons for trying it later on. It's not weight loss wise or anything like that, but there's just a couple other like more performance performance measures I want to check out on eating 1 meal a day. I'm going to eat starting at 5 and I go to bed at 9, so 5, 4, 6, 7, 4 hours. It's typically the window, or even sometimes 2 for the warrior diet. So I'm going to give it a try and I'll let you know how it is. Now let's get into the video. Hello, and welcome to the video. In today's video, give me a second while I think. Oh, on how I began lifting. That was the video. All right, so I'm gonna share with you, I decided I probably should share with you my story as to how I began weightlifting specifically. Now, prior to weightlifting, I did exercise. As I've shared on this channel before, I battled with 9 hellish years of eating disorders. I was diagnosed with anorexia and bulimia. And so one of the things that kind of comes with that sometimes is over-exercise. And so I did that. I would work out for like 3 hours a day. But it was just all cardio. I do Denise Austin's, Denise, we can do it. Denise, we can do it. Denise Austin videos and Jane Fonda, you know. I used to work out to those tapes, and I would, and then I'd, you know, do running and walking a lot and that sort of thing. So I was training for 3 hours a day. But when I began weight training, but you know, I was in treatment multiple times, in and out of hospitals, that sort of thing. Eventually, when I finally gained some stability in recovery, I was going to college at the time, and I took anatomy and physiology. Why the hell did I take anatomy and physiology if I was going for psychology, you might ask? It's because I wanted to learn about it, so that's why I took it. So there's this guy in the class, and he was really cute guy. And so we started talking, we started flirting a little bit. We had like a class group project sort of thing, and we teamed up. And one day we were in the library and we were working on the project, and there was this girl who was in our class, this woman, mid-30s, I'd say. She would talk to him periodically throughout the class, you know, and I was like, okay, whatever, you know, what is that about? But there was one time we were in the library and she came up to him and she's like talking, and they're talking about meeting up after school, and she started showing him her phone, okay? And I remember being like, oh, okay, what are we looking at over here, you know? And I checked out her phone, and she was showing pictures of her at like a fitness competition, and she looked damn good. You know, and prior to this, I was so afraid of building muscle. I was so afraid of lifting weights. I thought I would get bulky, and, you know, I would even avoid protein because I was so afraid of building muscle. Still in that body dysmorphia and distorted thinking. And so I saw her and I was like, whoa, man, that's awesome. I want that. So that's when I began weight training. So I saw this, you know, woman in passing, and I was like, wow, you know. And so I started going to the gym, and before I would go to the gym, like I was always kind of going to the gym throughout this time, but I was just sticking to cardio. And so when I would go to the gym, now I started lifting weights. I don't know, maybe I'll throw up a picture of when I first started lifting, but I started lifting weights and I was just enjoying it. I thought it was super fun. It became like cathartic for me, even more than just building muscle. It just became super cathartic for me, and I started doing it, and that's just how I started. I just started enjoying it, started seeing results. And since then I've been lifting, and I really do enjoy it. This past year, 2016, I know I didn't film much, but I really took the approach of, before I was just like, I was new and I was just lifting. Okay, I'm good at the 20 dumbbells. Let's start curling 25. Let's start curling 30, you know? But so I was just, building muscle just for the sake of building muscle. But then I decided to kind of cut back, because that's not necessarily the idea I want to go to, or the physique I want to go to. My ideas and preferences is more for like a lean, toned, tight physique. And so this past year, I really scaled that back, started lifting less weight, started doing a lot more calisthenics again, doing a lot more circuit workouts too. And I've found it to be pretty efficient and pretty effective for the type of physique that I want. Because before I was just kind of like bulking up. And so, of course, I've lost a bit of muscle, and I'm okay with that. And I'm just like kind of maintaining, So yeah, that's my story as to how I began weight training. Nothing special, nothing like too, out of the way, but thought I'd share. So if you liked the video, leave it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below if you'd like to ask any questions you would like. I may or may not answer, but I will let you know if I will or will not answer. And subscribe if you want to. All right, I'll see you in the next video.